think we're live now, and we are walking across this bridge. Whoa, what is that? A squirrel! A squirrel! Look, the squirrels are out. The sun's starting to come out, and we're going to, where'd it go? There it is, up there, right there. Squirrel. We are going to the Reston Farmers Market at Lake Ann. We are right near Lake Ann. The squirrel wants you to show up. Whoa, look, where's he going? She, oh, under the tree. Okay. Well, that squirrel's not going over to the farmers market. This is Lake Ann right here. If you guys haven't been there, if you guys are in the DC area right now, you might want to consider showing up. Yeah, the fountain ring's not. Yeah, the Reston Farmers Market and GreenFare Organic Cafe are going to be here until noon today. And I'm not sure if this microphone is working. I've got a new system we're using today right now for the live video. But here, you can take a look more at the lake. The sun's kind of in and out. The rain stopped. There's no more rain anymore. So it's a good day to show up. It'll be great within the next hour, I'm sure. And look at all the flowers. See, all along this walk, the flowers are all out. It's like early spring. And I know because of COVID-19, you're thinking like farmers market. What's going on at the farmers market? They're having that. Well, they've been having it for the last week or two. I think this might be the second or third week they've had it, and they have restrictions in place. Masks are not mandatory, and I'm going to flip this around so you can see me, but I just want you to see the scenery for a while. I don't have a mask on. Denise doesn't have a mask on. Oh, Denise does have a mask on. Oh my gosh. Okay. I'm not going to have a mask on when I'm talking to you, though.
I have to set a good example.
Okay. She said, could you hear that? I don't know if you could hear it. She has to set a good example.
I have to set a good example.
All right, I'm not sure if this, again, I'm still trying to see if this microphone is working. I don't know if it's working or not. So I'm going to talk louder sometimes than I think maybe I need to talk, just so you guys can hear us. All right, GreenFare Organic Cafe. Do you guys know about GreenFare Organic Cafe? If you don't, you should definitely come down here to Lake Ann in Reston, Virginia, Northern Virginia. If you're in DC, it's not going to be that far from you. You can get here before noon, so just you can hop in the car in the next hour or so if you want. Like the sun is definitely coming out. Look at that. See, this is what's that boat? That's weird looking. Just with all these clouds. Okay, so you'll definitely be able to make it here, so don't worry about that. Just type in Reston or Lake Ann into your GPS. Look at that with the sun. You can actually look at it. Usually you can't look at the sun. Oh, and now it's getting bright. Oh. All right, so here's Lake Ann. Here's like it's opening up. It's usually a lot of activity going on here on a Saturday, and right now there's not a lot of activity at all. But if you look way, way down there, which is where we're going, that's where the farmers market is going to be. So that's where GreenFare Organic Cafe is going to be, and that's where you want to go. GreenFare Organic Cafe, but there's lots of other vendors there that you can see when you're there as well. But the kind of food they have at GreenFare Organic Cafe is what's interesting, especially if you've never been there before, because they have like the healthiest food anywhere. They're like the healthiest restaurant on the planet, as far as I'm concerned. We've done a lot of traveling, so we know. I would say that, you know, most times you go to a restaurant and it's an indulgence, I guess. But I would say that GreenFare is the only restaurant where you can go, and the more the food, more of their food that you eat, the healthier you're going to be. Like you're actually going to lose more weight the more food you eat over there. It's delicious, all organic food. It's just that it's the way they make it. They use a very scientific approach to where it's best for humans. It's best for your body. Look at this guy's got a mask. Because of that, you're going to be at optimal health. You're going to optimize your immune system. And, you know, I'm with a plantbaseddiet.org, as you can see up in the corner of this video. I'm Mike. And go to our YouTube channel. You'll see stuff on there about GreenFare Organic Cafe. You can search it up on our YouTube channel and do different things like that. You'll learn about why certain foods are better for you than others. And Gwen, who's the owner of GreenFare Organic Cafe, is totally about all this food and what's healthiest for humans, and that's all they serve. Their entire menu is all of that. So they'll only have a sampling here at the Reston Farmers Market today, but at least there's stuff that you can sample. And actually, according to what they're saying, they don't want you to sample anything at the market today. They only want you to make a purchase, and like one at a time at each different vendor, from what I've seen online. So you want to keep that in mind too, but you can walk outside of the market. So you can see over here, this is kind of where the market begins. It usually pops out a lot further than it is right now, but because of the fact that they are working with all these restrictions for COVID-19, they are not going to have as many exhibitors, vendors as they normally do. You see there's an entrance here. So Denise is going to, actually, I might not even go up to the GreenFare tent, depending upon what's going on here. But I don't even know if they're in the same spot. They're usually over here. Yeah, are they over here? Actually, they're not in the same spot that they usually set up at. And they can only let in certain numbers of people. I gotta wait. We gotta wait in line here. Do you see the GreenFare? Actually, there it is. I see it over there. Way over there. You see the GreenFare? Let me. I can't even. Hold on a second. All right. Yeah, they're over there in the corner. And I can't get over there right now because of us needing to wait in line. Actually, we should have got here earlier. I had no idea there's gonna be a line waiting here. All right, so when you get here, you'll have to wait in line, I guess, and then you'll have to go over. I've never been to a market type of experience that's like this before, where we have to do all this stuff. We're moving slowly, but we are moving.
There's too many lines. Broken.
We're moving up. We are moving up here. Hey Denise, do you know what you're gonna get over?
I don't even see green there.
They're over on the right. See on the right there?
Yeah, you have to read the like leather.
Yeah, so we usually get muffins. They have a good selection of muffins over here, and they're really, really good. They're made with like a whole wheat flour, and they don't have any added sugar. They use dates to sweeten them. So that's what I would recommend that you guys sample. They have them here, but they usually have some entrees here too. I know Pericles said he got up at 3 o'clock this morning, right? Is that right? 3 o'clock this morning, I think, to get over here. So I don't know what they're gonna have for. Yeah, I don't know exactly what they're gonna have for things, but we'll find out when we get there in a second.
Okay. Still works.
Yeah, yeah, one in one afternoon. Right, here are the rules. So you can see them.
Don't enter when you get sick. Spouses.
Here it says they're strongly recommended, but they're not required, but strongly recommended. Like I said, I don't have one right now. No more than 2 family members in the market, no pets. Keep a 6 foot distance from others. One customer per stall. Do not mix services. It says no on-site eating of purchases or sampling. So this is obviously a lot different than what they normally have at the market.
Did you come last week?
And there's somebody missing here too.
Directional arrows on the ground.
Okay. Oh, follow directions. Okay, so we got to follow. We got to walk around. So we won't be able to go straight to over to GreenFare. We'll have to walk around. This person's missing. So if you see this person, definitely contact that number right there.
Wow. Wait, wow.
But also, if you can't make it today, GreenFare is here every single Saturday morning at the same time, from 8 a.m. till noon. And they are also of course, have their location in Herndon, Virginia. Okay, I'm gonna get to go. Good. No dogs. They're on Eldon Street in Herndon, Virginia. So you can see who's here. I just want to walk over to GreenFare. I'm only interested in one place. One single place only. So I'm gonna move. All right, I'm moving. All right, so you can see all the different stuff over here at the farmer's market. Of course, you still don't see me. I haven't even flipped the camera around. But we don't need to see me. I want to get over here to GreenFare. Actually, there's no line right now. So we can go straight up to there. Here it is. Here's GreenFare. Right here. All right, so let's see what they have. Hey, good morning. We're broadcasting live. So we were talking about GreenFare. What do you guys have today to eat?
Today we have our turmeric ginger muffins, blueberry sunrise muffin, and strawberry chocolate.
Oh, sure. Okay, there's 3 types of muffins. See that? Turmeric, ginger, organic blueberry sunrise, good saying, and then strawberry chocolate. These are all good, especially the strawberry chocolate.
Absolutely.
Okay, so that's what people can get today.
So those are the muffins, and then for the meals we have our
Sweet potato lasagna,
our enchiladas, and wait 1 second, our mac and no cheese.
Oh, mac and no cheese.
And our Thai quinoa.
Oh, awesome. Are those in the coolers? It's back in the coolers? Okay. All right.
It's a 1 pound container.
1 pound container?
Absolutely. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Awesome. And how much? I guess here's the prices right here. Okay. So prices are here, and here's the meals. Okay, 1 pound of food also. So yeah, definitely try these out. And you guys will be here till noon, right? Noon. Okay. Awesome. So be sure to check out here, and you know the location at the farmer's market. You guys know how to get in here, and they're here every weekend at the farmer's market too, not just today, but every single weekend. And you can see them on Eldon Street in Herndon, Virginia also, if you don't have time to show up at the farmer's market. So hope you guys can make it out soon. Let me flip this camera around and say goodbye before I sign off. Okay, there we go. Bye. There's Denise. Bye.